And in the past, he was a nine-figure self-help guru. However, there's a lot of stuff of him that you might not know. And I will show you that in this video. He makes these types of video lately after how good he is and his life plan and all that stuff, which is pretty good. However, behind all the stuff, he's also being known as a scammer. Actually, like most people whose name is Alex, for some reason, they are getting into this crypto scam, or they're doing the Ponzi scheme, LMM, school games, which is a bit pyramid game like Alex Hermosi, which I'm going to make a video of, or maybe there is already a video over there. He promoted Cardano, saying that this will be 10x, the new Ethereum, and not that long later, he actually dumped this coin on his followers, and until this day, until I'm making this video, he's still making jokes about Cardano holders. Of course, we are humans, we have social proof. However, if you have 1 million followers, it's not really a nice thing to dump your coins on your followers. Your followers are there for a reason, and it's not just because they're social proof and just because you have millions of views that you can just scam money out of them. Ethereum, this was the big thing, and then it was Cardano, it was a big thing, and then after he used his fan base as exit liquidity, now he's laughing off these people who are holding his backs, which is so sad to see. You go to his channel, you go to Twitter, you see these Cardano memes. It's not nice. And he's also promoting NFT with Elliot Wyman, which is also known as a serial scammer, which has also been done by Kafajila. Also seen in that video. And what they just do is lie to you, because this is the person he's working with together. My buddy Rebel, he actually had a whole Twitter tweet. My buddy Rebel had a whole Twitter thread, and he actually sent this to Kafajila, and Kafajila actually made a video about it 4 years later, after a lot of people were accusing Mr. Beast of scamming. And I guess the people you are friends with in business, those are also the people you hang around with. Scammers will scam. Scammers will be around these people. Remember the time when Elliot Wyman was in Wonderland and Superfarm? Superfarm was the previous thing of Superfirst. Most of you guys don't know that because you guys have not seen this. And Zach XPT is also exposing Superfarm people, Elliot Wyman, Alex Becker. You can actually go to smaller channels like Unapologetic Rebel, which are basically Zach XPTs with a face on it. It's just very sad that most people don't see scammers for who they are. And unfortunately, most people will lose their money because there's always an influx of new people just because someone has 1 million subscriptions. And this is the thing what it is. Alex Becker, known scammer, known serial scam artist. And all these people are OG marketers from back in the days. Now they're using you as an exit liquidity. Basically because they're very good at marketing. I can give you that. I would suggest learn from them what you can learn for free. And just don't look at these people who are hiring celebrities. Because Binance also did that with Ronaldo and The Weeknd. And now CZ from Binance, he was also doing some shady offshore stuff like FTX scandal does. People in crypto, you guys really need to be careful. Alex Becker is not your friend. Alex Becker is using you as exit liquidity. If you are working with someone who is known as a serial scam artist called Elliot Wyman, Elliot Trades on his YouTube channel, you will know that at some point you will lose your money. Some people are very happy when they're going to see this video because there's a pump, and then they're going to put in the comments that I'm basically crying because Superfirst just pumped at this moment. But the rest of the year, Superfirst is actually down and everyone is in a loss. You can just see it now here as well. Cold Stack, that was also a promotion of Alex Becker. Of course, he will never talk about that because that's back in the days. Donkey. Remember Donkey? It was also a thing he hyped. It was on the Super First platform, it was on the Polka Starter platform, and everything has gone downhill. So, what has actually happened with these people? Basically, marketing is changing. Back in the days, you could not look at someone and get punched in the face if you lied to them. And then the internet came and you didn't even have to have a face. You could just do mails. Now, people use personal branding. They give you some good stuff for free. And the free stuff is actually sometimes very good. And then they sell you stuff that is not as good. Let's just make a video of Rebel.
You had this Kam Mirza, this dude, Kam Mirza, called himself the $1 billion man. All right, Kam Mirza, Anthony Morrison was there, Grant Cardone, you have Tai Lopez, of course you have this Becker, a bunch of other garbage, like basically. So, I mean, people who, now if you go and do a background check, so-called, like see what they are, where they are. Like, for example, this dude, he spoke on the stage, literally. Like, you know, this guy, he scammed people, and then he went to jail in Dubai. I don't know what happened now. It's a long story. Like I said, someday I'll probably create a video on this. I'm just curious what happened. Where is he now? So he literally partnered with all these big dudes like Alex Becker and stuff, and created this $1 billion yacht kind of meetup. I can't believe this happened actually years back. And he actually scammed, like I said, obviously. Then Alex found out, oh, he scammed me money. Sure, Alex, now you start following the footsteps or what? Like, it goes all the way back when he was partnered with Alex Goss, I guess. Source Wave era. Yeah, I mean, his course was garbage anyways. It doesn't matter. He wrote the early wave, basically, all right? When you have something so new, he gets in early. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but I'm just saying, right? So if you look at this, number one business to start when you're young, 2020, fantastic. And every other YouTubers are pretty much doing the same kind of stuff nowadays. And it's totally fine. Number one business to start when you're in 2022, 2023, 2024, every year. Number three businesses to start, all right? Calculating the real work hours, okay. And then he talked about the fapping, or I tried to live in an empty house, minimalism, no food, no alcohol, no coffee, no caffeine. Why rich people have the worst depression? And then comes the crypto market. So the fapping, lifestyle, whatever, that was stage one. It gave a lot of views and subscribers base. Then, yeah, you know what? It's time to grow. Forget about this. Crypto. Let's start grifting. Crypto came. And then rode the wave, shill, this, that, and everything. I'm an advisor to Illuvium. Whatever that is. Illuvium. I'm an advisor to Superfarm. Hey, buy a donkey. Coldstack. Coldstack is gonna moon. Coldstack is gonna moon. By the way, I have an entire thread on Alex Becker. If you want to check what he did with Superfarm, I'll leave the link in the description. But that's it, right? So, oh no, Bitcoin is dead now. Well, Bitcoin is not dead exactly, but it's going down slowly, right? And if it happens to go to that 20,000 or whatever, this guy will create another video saying, I told you so. But yeah, he couldn't wait so long. May happen or may not. So rather than waiting, I need some ad dollarino. So I have to come up with some other topics, which is like, wanna be rich? Use this path. Beginners friendly. Yeah, because only beginners will fall for this kind of shit, right? Anyways, ladies and gents, I hope you found this useful. No hate, Becker. Just trying to point out what people don't see, man. Too bad. And what happened to your picture here when you said building video games or building games and Neo Tokyo picture? Why did you remove that? I don't follow his Twitter or whatever, so I don't know what's going on. But all I know is like the guy shills garbage, and it's easy, like just to grift and get away with it. It's very easy, man. And that's why I said I can't stop them. I can't stop anybody, and I'm not here to stop anybody. I'm just giving you my point of view and my opinion. You take it with a grain of salt. If you take what is useful and ignore the rest, that's it, right? People who understand me, who can relate to me, they will, and who can't, just move on. This life, this is what it is, right? It's this life. It's all about it's all about the journey. We are in a bus stop. There's always a new bus coming, right? So you get in your stop until your stop comes. Just keep moving. So, ladies and gents, thanks for watching. If you found this useful, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.